Hey guys, I am Psychic Mara. In Toledo, Ohio, a pregnant woman by the name of Tameisha Price was gunned down. She and her unborn child passed away due to their injuries. I wanted to tap into Tameisha's energy just to find out what happened and why did it happen. Please keep in mind that everything I am about to share with you in this video is allegedly my opinion. I have no facts. However, energies are always real. Thank you so much for listening. Let's get started. Right away, I hear thank you. And this catches me by surprise because I was not looking to channel her right now. Meaning, connect with her directly. I wasn't looking for that. But I always keep the door open just in case the person I'm reading for would like to come through. And I hear her voice, very soft spoken. I feel this warming sensation within my body. She comes in peace, and I'm sure she knows by now that I come in peace, okay? I hear her, oh, she's a little feisty because I do hear her say, now let's get this straight. Let's get this straight. I want to get this straight. So, again, to my surprise, she is with me. Okay, so let's see what comes out here. I just keep hearing her say, I want to get this straight. I want to get it right. She's really pissed off at the person that she was connected to. This is male energy. She's pissed off at him for allowing this to go down. Yeah. Yeah, this has something to do with jealousy. There is a female involved, okay? I feel like a female. I'm listening. Yeah, a female did this to her, allegedly. But she seems to be mad at a certain person that she was dealing with at the time because she feels that this person let it go down. In other words, Tameisha feels like this male energy could have done more to stop this female from coming at her. And this is what you need to know. And she's pissed about it. Like I had my whole life ahead of me. Like, really? Really? Really, y'all? Is it that serious over a man? You could have had him, is what I hear her say. Really? Because I was pregnant? Really? She is she came in peace, but now she's going in. She's going in, okay? As she speaks about it, she's becoming very upset. Let me pause real quick because I'm feeling her upsetting energy and it's making me upset. Like I want to get it popping, like I want to confront them myself. It's how I feel, but this is really her. Wow. She is apologizing for her attitude. She's saying, I'm sorry, but it's so overwhelming right now. This happened over jealousy. It has something to do with a female. She feels the male she was dealing with at the time knows who this female is, okay? Very envious of Tameisha, jealous, may have been stalking her social medias, watching her photos, watching what she does, her activities. She knew where to find her and when to find her. She's gone through this male's cell phone and she has spotted several text messages from the male and Tameisha, okay? She's seen that. Yeah. Whoever this female is, she's very, man, I hear Tameisha's exact words, very vindictive. Yeah, she's very vindictive for no reason. Like she was after me, and she didn't even know me personally, but it has something to do with a male that she was communicating with and dealing with at the time. See, whoever this outside energy is, who is this female, she really did stalk Tameisha. And her friends and family may not have known this, but she was watching, she was stalking, she was very jealous, and her jealousy was building up. And she let it build up all the way up until she exploded on Tameisha and ended her life. I do feel that, now I'm saying this, I do feel that a female is the one who claimed this woman's life. I do feel that. It's all allegedly. But she wants to make it clear that there's a male who knows about the female and suspects the female went behind his back to commit this terrible crime towards her. Okay? She feels like he needs to come forward because she feels that he knows who this woman is. She's a younger female. Jealous that her man met Tameisha, fell in love, and all she sees is, oh my gosh, Tameisha's pregnant. Oh hell no. I'm stopping that. And that's exactly what this female did. Okay. I feel like she may have played on her phone a little bit. Some, you know, like called her from different numbers and listening to Tameisha breathe and stuff like that. What I'm saying here is she played. She stalked her. She played on her phone is what I feel allegedly. Yeah, because I'm getting some hang up phone calls, somebody playing on my phone. And it's not spam. It's just like unknown number. Wow. And now this, like the stalking online and the playing on the phone, this happened weeks before, I feel. It could be days before or weeks before, leading up to what happened to Tameisha. This female is super psycho, is what I hear Tameisha say, over a man. Over some dick. Really? Really? I just keep hearing her say that. And wow. Yeah. It was definitely not that serious. I did pull some cards, and I want to show you those cards right now. Again, this was unexpected, her coming in here on me like this, but it's okay. I'm open to it. I'm going to go ahead and give her a break. I'm feeling overwhelmed now and a little shaky, and it's because of her, and she means well. And she just, like she said, I want to get this straight. Okay. A female claimed her life, allegedly. There's a male who had something to do with it, or at least knows what happened, because she's questioning the male, like, how would she even know where I was at what? How does she know exactly where I was at and when I would be there? Like, really? Yeah. So yeah, I hear her say, y'all know what y'all did. Y'all know what y'all did. But karma is real. She's not going nowhere until somebody is held accountable for what has happened to her. Um, and she's like, then I'll go. So she may be kind of, I don't want to scare anybody when I say this because this is not Tameisha, I feel, but she may be kind of like, boo, boo, here I am, boo. Like she's scaring people. Like if you see something flickering, she's like messing with the person that did this to her, because they did not just only do it to her, they did it to her unborn child. And she says, that's not fair. That's not right. You need to know this female is very, very jealous, okay? And that was the motive over a man, okay? Yeah. Whoever this dude was dealing with on the side, I don't know. I can't throw names. Okay, I don't know names. I'm not going to do that. But somebody was jealous of her. They were jealous of Tameisha. Very, very envious. I'm talking about on the 100th power. I mean, this other female had it so bad. She literally watched videos over and over and over that Tameisha may have had online. That's what I'm picking up on. Like, she just built up this anger. But Tameisha had no idea that this female had this problem with her, because Tameisha's living life, making things happen, waiting on her beautiful child to be born. And that was all taken away over some type of envious and jealousy. Um, yeah, so it's not fair. So let's get into these cards to see if we could tap in a little bit deeper. Okay, so dating history, or the killer knew a victim. Victim didn't know the attacker. The attacker had an argument or disagreement with the victim. Yeah, it all makes sense to me. These are the cards that popped out when I shuffled. And it really makes sense now. We're starting with dating history. Yeah, this just leads me back to her, like, stalking her, watching her social medias, um, possibly even following her without Tameisha knowing it. Um, Yeah, this has a lot to do with a third party relationship here. Definitely third party. There's three people. Tameisha, the female she really didn't know, and the guy that, this all happened over. Okay? Yeah. Tameisha's attacker knew of her, but Tameisha really did not know who she was. She wasn't paying attention. She's not the jealous type. She was living her life, like I said, making things happen, looking forward to new opportunities and new beginnings. Yeah. Victim didn't know her attacker. I told you. And look at her watching through or out a window, because she was stalking her. She was waiting on her. She knew her whereabouts and everything. Yeah. It's just really not fair. Victim didn't know her attacker. She didn't know, did not know. Okay. But again, I feel like she knew the person that her attacker was with, and who her attacker was doing it for. Okay. Yeah. The victim, who is Tameisha, she knew that, you know, what I'm saying here is Tameisha and her attacker knew the same person, okay? But to Tameisha didn't know her attacker. It was the middle person, that guy, male energy, okay? Yeah. Her attacker knew who she was because she had found out. And going right here to killer had an argument or disagreement with the victim. Even though it says that, Tameisha's attacker had the argument with the guy, the dude, the man in the middle. I feel like they had a disagreement and they had an argument about Tameisha, and Tameisha may not have known. They argued about her because I told you that her attacker, which is this really jealous, envious female, um, I believe she had gone through this guy's phone and had seen pictures and photos and found out that Tameisha was expecting, and she blew up. She blew up on the dude, and she handled it. Yep. She wanted to get Tameisha out the way, and that's exactly what she did. This is almost like a fatal attraction. In fact, this could make it to fatal attraction, if, family and friends are willing, because they don't know it yet, or they may, I don't know, but if they don't, this is definitely fatal attraction. It really 100% is. Except I don't feel that the guy was the one who pulled the trigger. I feel it was a female. Okay? But again, as Tameisha explains it, the guy knows who the female is. Okay? Yeah, her attacker had an argument or disagreement with the person that both her and Tamia were dealing with, and that's this middle guy. It could be anyone. We don't know who he is. I don't. We can't place names, okay? I don't know who this male energy is, but really, really sad. And I'm sorry that this happened, and she will find peace, her and her child, who she is with right now in the heavens. They will be together. She's with ancestors, and she's with other family that has passed on before her. But Tameisha is like, I'm not going nowhere until someone is held accountable for what they did to me and my child. Y'all know y'all wrong for that. That's what I hear. Y'all know y'all wrong for that. Yeah. So this is what I have right now. Thank you for listening. Justice for Tameisha Price. Her family, friends, they didn't just take her life, they took the life of her unborn child. And I believe she was about 8 months pregnant. So, yeah, that was, you guys, this is deep. It's fatal attraction, okay? That is what I feel. And it led this other female who has low self-esteem. She let anger and jealousy take her over. And she committed this crime, is what I feel. Yeah.